What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel for your weekly 4K Blu-ray review. And today's 4K is a movie from this past summer, Jurassic World Rebirth. For its debut on 4K, you could get a standard slipcover or this pretty cool steelbook. I went with the steel. Check it out. It's pretty minimalistic, though it is shiny. And look at this debossing right there. That's kind of cool. Inside, a 4K disc and a Blu-ray disc. We saw this in the theater, and I thought it was a bit of a mixed bag. In fact, I fell asleep during the first 45 minutes. But once they got to the island, it picked up, and it was kind of decent after that. Upon rewatching it for this review, though, it may be the worst of all 7 films. Maybe even worse than number 3 or number 5. But I'd have to watch all of them to really know for sure. But there were some good things about it. I mean, that T-Rex scene, among others. It's not all bad though. This film looks and sounds amazing. I was in awe of the cinematography of this film from the director Gareth Edwards. It may be the best looking Jurassic film since the first. The thing that really held it back for me is the characters. You didn't really have any connection to any of them, and the story was a bit too convoluted. So, they are making a sequel, and I hope that they can get things cleaned up for that. Let's get into it. What? Jurassic World Rebirth was shot on film and finished digitally, and it looks stunning on 4K. Finished in a 2:3:9:1 aspect ratio and Dolby Vision HDR, the video transfer makes up for a ho-hum story. Colors are very vibrant, and they pop out at you on screen, especially the greens of the jungle, or the bright blue sky, or even Scarlett Johansson's white tank top. The picture is flawless. The dinosaurs look pretty amazing as well. Blacks and contrast ratio were spot on, especially during the ending action and chase scenes with the distorted Rex, D-Rex. Facial tones were clearly distinct across the board. This is a great transfer, 10 out of 10. Audio was presented in Dolby Atmos, and like the image, the audio is flawless. There's nothing like hearing the roar of a T-Rex blasting across all of your speakers. The audio track is what I call demo-worthy, from the time the first dinosaur shows up to when they leave the island. It really does take full use of all speakers for one great immersive experience that makes you feel like you're on the island with the actors. The score complements the action and suspense on screen, as the characters were being chased by the dinos. Low frequency effects added a nice rumble, especially when overly large creatures were stomping around. Dialogue, clean and clear, and very easy to hear over all the commotion. 10 out of 10 for the audio. In terms of special features, you can access them all from the 4K disc. You had an alternate opening as well as deleted scenes, a 6-part documentary looking at the making of the film, a gag reel, a look at some of the dino deaths, a look at Skywalker sound, meeting with little Dolores dinosaur, hunting for Easter egg documentary, and 2 commentary tracks. 7 out of 10 for the features. Fans of the franchise will definitely want to pick this up, even though the finished product is less than ideal. With that being said, this looks and sounds amazing in 4K. I'd rate this film a 6 out of 10, and overall this release from Universal gets a 9 out of 10. Well, that's today's review. Come back again, see what else we're watching.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.